How long does each of my Zerjoff fragrances last and project? And when I tested this out, I did 5 sprays on skin and clothes. First up is Cruz del Sur 2. I got about 6 hours of longevity, turning into a skin set pretty quick. This also projected for about 2 hours, then faded away. Next up is La Capital. I got about 8 hours of longevity, but the projection was not as good, getting about 3 to 4 hours till it became a skin set. Next up is Cambridge. I got about 8 hours of longevity of people smelling it on my clothes and skin. It projected for about a good 5 hours where people could smell it in a 1 to 2 foot radius, and then it became a skin set. Acento Overdose had similar performance to Cambridge. I got about 8 hours of longevity and 6 hours of projection, with it projecting about 1 to 2 foot radius. With JTC 400, I got about 8 to 9 hours of longevity on skin and clothes. It projected for about 4 to 5 hours and left a very faint sillage trail behind it as well. Next is Ivory Route. This gave me about 9 to 8 hours of longevity on skin and clothes. It projected for about 5 to 6 hours and gave me a 2 foot scent bubble as well. Next is Naxos. I got exactly 9 hours with this longevity-wise, and in terms of projection, it projected for about 2 feet for the first 5 hours, then it slowly projected 1 foot away. Next was 40 knots. This surprisingly was pretty strong. This lasted for about 10 hours. It projected for a good 6 hours of those 10, and it left a pretty good trail behind it as well. Next is Tony Iommi. This lasted on my skin and clothes for about 10 to 12 hours and projected heavily for about 6 to 7 hours. This is a bomb. As soon as you walk into the room, people will smell you. And in that first 6 hours, the sillage was crazy with this as well, leaving behind a very strong scent trail. Herba Pura, probably the second strongest Zerjoff in my collection. I get about 11 to 12 hours of longevity with this. This is also a room filler, very potent, and projects for the first 6 to 7 hours, leaving behind a crazy trail as well. And finally, Alexandria 2, the strongest Zerjoff in my collection. This is a beast mode fragrance, lasting me about 16 hours and projecting for like 7 to 8 hours. People were smelling me in any room I walked into, and the sillage on this is massive.